Hey, what's going on, guys? Pyro here, and real quick, I just want to let y'all know that none of these are actually Facebook status updates. They're just random crap I found from Google. But yeah, they were kind of status updates. They were like they deserve to be status updates, if you know what I'm saying. So like, you know, I just kind of put that there, and also this video is a joke. So don't take it seriously, um, and have fun with it. And if you get offended for whatever reason, then I don't know, click off the video or something, cause I don't care. Thank you all, and enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Pyro here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about something unusual. We are going to be talking about Facebook posts, but more importantly, status updates. So yeah, let's just get right into this. So the first post is from this guy Simon Bevins. I don't know if this is an actual person, but according to Google, it's legit. So the internet is always right. Starting from the top, I'll just read this. Tonight, while skirting my road, a young lad was watching me from his bedroom window. When I stopped and looked at him, he panicked and threw his curtains shut. It was at that moment I realized how the old man from Home Alone felt. Now, before we put this into perspective, I just want to say this man is comparing himself to the guy from Home Alone. You don't that guy like killed someone or so. I don't like just don't. All right, like you don't have that right. All right, you just don't. All right. So let's just actually review this status update. First, he says, whilst gritting my road. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's because I'm a 15-year-old who you know says y'all and lit fam and all that, but I'm not familiar with the term whilst gritting. So whilst, not wilts. That's my bad. Um, but I don't know what's up with this dude. And by the next, he says, a young lad was watching me from his bedroom. Now, this could be just sarcasm calling him a lad, or he's from the the UK where they call soccer football. So I'll just like leave that there. So I feel like that just explains itself. Anyway, when he says he was watching him from his bedroom window, I feel like he may have gotten the gist like, oh, yo, dude, this kid's checking me out from his bedroom window. That's not the case at all, bro. He's probably like, yo, there's my creepy old neighbor that no one likes. His wife left him when he was like 30 because, he's into that like dog stuff. I don't know, man. Or like hamster stuff. I don't know, man. I'm not talking from experience, but trust me, there are some weird things out there. So wouldn't be surprised. But anyway, that's probably why he shut his windows. And I mean, the guy seems to realize it once he says, I think I know how the man from Home Alone felt. And like I said earlier, you don't compare yourself to my old man from Home Alone, alright? That dude was a low key savage. You don't get to compare yourself to him, alright? So, I think I've had enough of this. It's getting me wound up, so let's just move on to the next one. By Gatlin's Gags and Giggles. feel like the name speaks for itself, but let's read this. My 4-year-old was struggling to open his yogurt today when suddenly he mumbled. Well, you can read that, but I'm not trying to get demonetized, so you can read that. Anyway, my wife immediately looked at me and said, I wonder where he got that from. Well, he said, you can also read that. I don't want my mother in the next room to come in and say, wow, you use such harsh language. So, I'll just let you guys read that. Anyway, let's put this in perspective. So, immediately you see that a 4-year-old was struggling to open his yogurt. Now, I don't know what type of 4-year-old struggles with opening a yogurt. Actually, that's kind of, you know, I guess you could say, I forget the word. So that's a little bit of a contradiction, since I actually ate a yogurt today and I was struggling to open it myself. So we'll just leave that there. Anyway, the thing he muttered. Now, whenever I said heck in front of my dad when I was 4 years old, let's just say it didn't end pretty. All right. So the fact that this dad is just like cool with it. He's like, oh, guess where he learned it from? Guess where he got it from the fridge, fam. I'm over here like I feel like that's parental neglect. Like you're just gonna let your kid say that? Like I feel like this Facebook post says a lot more than it really does. I feel like this might be a child case waiting to happen. But status updates, you never know. They could go anywhere. Anyway, when his wife immediately looked at him and said, I wonder where he got that from, when he says, the fridge, you silly, that thing, I'm just gonna say, why, good comeback. 10 out of 10 comeback. You know, I, alright, I see you. Okay, let's move on before I get demonetized. Okay. This is a status update by an unknown person from Google who says, I can't stand people who put song lyrics as their statuses because they remind me of somebody that I used to know. I see what you did there. Because, the somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Yeah, okay, you got it. Sorry, I had to show off my singing there. Um, so, yeah, I'm just saying, like, no one wants to hear your singing, bruh. People want, like, oh, you're funny, like, oh, let me put my joke inside of my roast. Cause I've never done that before. Anyway, that basically speaks for itself. I just thought that was like low key funny. So yeah, let's just move on. Now for this post, it says, I don't understand those couples that fight and minutes later change their Facebook statuses to single. This is an unusual Facebook status, if you guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, it continues saying, I fight with my parents all the time, and you don't see me changing my status to orphan. Well, you, retard. That's not a thing on Facebook. I might have to actually go check that. Hold on. Let me actually check. Hold on. Okay, so that is not an option. So yeah, that's not an option. So that yeah, this kid is he's in need of some serious help. Um, he thinks that is a status because trust me, probably would have changed it not too long ago. Because parents and fighting. That's like that's a big thing in our current society. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, this dude pretty stupid. Especially since the whole, once they get in an argument, they change their Facebook statuses to single. Now, I don't know if you people have heard the whole, oh, they're Facebook official. Um, no one does that anymore. No one is like, oh yeah, we're Facebook official. I mean, I don't do that. I also am not in a relationship, so that probably, you know, that's probably why. Anyway, moving on. Next is this dude with this Lonzo Ball looking fake jersey thing, saying, and I quote, I'm out here balling with this dude Lonzo copying me with his jersey. Now, just to put this in perspective, alright? I feel bad for this dude because such a talented basketball player stole his jersey design. And I feel like we just need to pay some respect. So I feel like everyone should leave a like for just to pay some respect. So yeah, that's really sad. Yeah. Next on the list is this picture of a tree. Yes, it's literally a tree. Now, the status says, yo, just saw this lit looking tree, fam. Had to take a picture. Hashtag tree hugger, hashtag trees are lit. Now, I feel like those hashtags speak for itself. Like, I don't think anyone likes your tree. I think everyone loves that tree. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but from my angle of where I'm sitting, it looks perfectly shaped like a triangle. Like, maybe it's just because I have screwed up eyesight and this looks like a square, but that's a pretty perfect triangle. I'm just saying, if I had a tree, or if I was getting a tree, that'd definitely be the tree I'd use for my Christmas tree. Definitely. So yeah, those are all of my Facebook statuses. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more of these, next will probably be Twitter updates or Twitter statuses. You know, I don't need to look on Google for those. I have plenty. So yeah, if you guys enjoy, just be sure to leave a like. But before we go, I just need to leave y'all with this one real quick thing. Uh, hold up. Okay, so I actually just found this last status while browsing the Book of Face, if y'all know what I'm saying. And it's quite a hashtag relatable post. It says, a horror movie with all black people. Lamau. Quotation mark. Hey yo, what's going on in the basement? Question mark, quotation mark. That ain't my business. I feel ya. Roll credits. I'll just leave y'all on that note, because I feel like it's pretty hashtag relatable. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all next time.